good evening one and all, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Punjab Kings and the Lucknow Super Giants. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
They'll have a bat. Well, I didn't see that coming. Must have a lot of faith in their batting lineup. I reckon I would have thrown the ball to my bowlers to start with.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Misses everything. Dug that out well. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Flown off the middle.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for six.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Onto that early, that could be four.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
14 runs out of there. Punjab, 14 for none.
One gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Yadav from the Harbhajan Singh end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Crunch. That's been middled again, and it'll be another maximum. Gee, this batter's going to need a heat pack on his shoulders. That's how hard they're swinging. They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one now.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Goes over the top with that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. On that nicely, good defence. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. Oh, awkward, but well played in the end. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Wow, that's missed a lot. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. But for there to be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Khan, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Brilliant shot there.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Dug that out well. Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Lots of pressure coming in to bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Deep from the Yuvraj Singh end.
Very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No. Terrible shot. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the 5th, and the bowlers have been getting some stick. The field will spread out soon, so they might look to bowl to more defensive fields.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nice solid defensive shot. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Inglis hits that hard through cover. Deep cover point needs to make some ground here.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. On that nicely, good defence. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Dug that out well. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Finds the fielder with that shot. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Whacked away.
Wow, power off the front foot goes all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
Shreyas has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Bishnoi into the attack now from the Harbhajan Singh end. On that nicely, good defence. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Inglis, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Smacks that away through the gap. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Punjab are 127 for 1.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Dug that out well. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That was seen so early. Timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
A big one, 12 runs out of there. Punjab are 139 for 1.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that.
Onto that early, that could be 4. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. End of the over. 9 off it. Punjab are 148 for 2. Markram from the Yuvraj Singh end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Was quick onto that in the infield. The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away.
They've batted really well this middle block of overs. They've had a perfect mix of precision and aggression, and their reward is to be well ahead of the required run rate.
Goes over the top with that shot. pinged off the bat.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
They need one to win.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.